Hey everybody, good morning again. This is the next episode of the Pantheon of Apollo. I am your host, the voluptuous Apollo. Um, so we had some cool stuff being planned for today. Um, I still have some details to flesh out. I still want to go through and make everything a little bit more, um, how you say, oh yeah, fleshed out's the right word. But before all that, I really want to get to some sort of animation for you guys because I think that's what the goal is here. Um, so what I want to do is I'm going to start detailing this character on my own time, but for you and your viewing pleasure, what we're going to do today is we're going to rig a skeleton for this. The tutorial that we're going off of here is from Royal Skies LLC, it looks like is the name. Begin Blender 2.8 rigging tutorial in 5 minutes. I'll post a link to that video in the description. But that's where we got this information from. I kind of knew how to rig a little bit, but not really. So that's where we're going with this. And actually, I should have actually we started about 11:09 a.m. So I might try a little bit of a different not sure the word I'm looking for here. Come on, help me out, guys. Oh wait, you can't talk to me. Format. There's the word I'm looking for. I'm gonna try maybe a little bit of a different format. I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll record as long as I feel like it and then cut it down into different episodes. Like probably do I think I can do 3 a day. And since I had to re-upload the knees and toes episode because my smart self um, messed that up a little bit, I accidentally uploaded the unedited version, the 60-minute version last week. So um, that was no bueno. But nothing bad. I didn't say nothing bad or nothing. I didn't have an oopsie. See, yeah. Alright, so before we get to rigging, we're gonna have to fix this. Um, so, uh, face select. Let's just see. Wait, let's see what we're looking at here. Okay, so yeah, you can see. Um, uh, wait. No. So what we're gonna have to do is go through our entire character here and just get rid of all the extra geometry before we can rig. Oops, come on. So that's what I'm going to do real quick. If I hadn't noticed this, I might have. Alright, so let's do this now. Back to solid. So, can I see? I can see all the way up in there. I'm not seeing any extra geometry in there. Right here. I'm being all sneaky. Alright, it looks like I cleared up all that extra geometry. So, no, okay, so what I'm going to do is go back to face select. I am going to how do I want to do this? Here, here, and here. I think I'm gonna have to go all the way down the front and back of this to do this, but that'd be okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is exactly how we did it before. I'm gonna go up here to vertices. Then I'm gonna select, hold shift. Wait a minute. I could probably delete that face too right here before I do all this. Yep, see, there was that extra geometry right there. But so I guess the first part of this video is pretty much going to be fixing our geometry. But that's alright, I might end up editing it out. Which, nothing wrong with that. How do I want to do this now? So go here, here. Fill. Alright, so here, here, here. Fill. Here, here, here. Fill. Here, here. Fill. And then maybe do here, 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 fill. And then what I'll do is I'll delete this vertex right here. This one. Nope, that didn't do what I was hoping. Alright, so teeny bitty problem. Let's just go back. So let's see how to do this. Let's try something here. Let's try this one, this one, this one, this one, fill. And then grab here. Alright, so now this one, this one. Maybe if I do this. There we go. That'll work. I think that's gonna do what we need it to. So go here, here, here. Let's we're just gonna play with it. Control R. Alright, so now we go back to here. Here, 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 and here. Go fill. Here, here, and here. Fill. So that should do what we need it to do. And come up here. Go here, 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 and here. Fill. Here, 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 and here. And of course, fill. Alright, so that fixed our back. And we can go here, like, you know, oops, no. Put shoulder blades in, and then kind of pull this out a little bit. So yeah, there you go. So that's what I was talking about in the last video. I don't know if I edited it out or not. That was like 70 or 60 some odd minutes worth of raw footage, and I edited it pretty far down. Grab on the X. All right, so now see if we can't go here, here, and here, and fill. All right, so that creates that. So let's grab along the Y, pull it back in like so. Go to wireframe mode. No, that's not helping at all. Oops. Damn it. Somewhere about there, right? All right, let's do here. Oops. Here, here, here. Okay. Now I can go here, 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 and here, and fill. And I'm not sure if this triangle is going to be acceptable, because I've always been told triangles are bad, but it's not a triangle really, because there's a vertex here, 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 and here, and fill. Alright, so it's not the most elegant solution we've ever come up with, but it certainly does the job. Now, another thing to note is what I did is I saved a new file. So I hit Control S, Human Base Mesh Blend. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go to Save As, and I'm going to put in a whole new file, and I'm going to save it as let's do a human rigged, except no spaces. So human rigged. So now we can begin. So what we've got so far is we fixed a little bit of the geometry, got rid of a lot of the extra geometry. Just want to make sure. See, like that. That's the kind of stuff that I was looking for. So what I did there is I just did a quick test by grabbing a vertex. See, all I did was grab it. What do I want to do? There we go. But all I did was grab what I'm calling a suspect vertex, like right here. See, you just grab it and it'll reveal the extra vertex. So I'm going to delete this one too. And that should still leave a good amount to work with. So what I did here, whoops, all that did was save me some work later. See, you can see more right here. You see that? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is choose one of these vertices. I'm going to choose this one and delete it. So now go here, 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 and here, and fill. here, 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 and fill. Here, 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 and here, and fill. And then here, here, no, here, 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 and here, and fill. So that fixed it. I'm thinking it's a good mesh now. So Control Save. Oops. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go File, Save As. Um, human final low human final LP for low poly. And the reason I'm doing that, then I'm going to go again, save as, human rigged. Okay. So I don't know if I did that right, but that should make it to where I don't have to fix those polygons every single time I load this mesh. But what I'm going to do is go to object mode. We're going to go to wireframe mode. We're going to shift add, and where is it? Oh, right here, armature. Grab Z, put this down here by the base of our spine. Probably grab Y, scale up a ways. So edit mode. There we go. So now I think edit mode's the one you want to be in the whole time, but and just kind of position it in the spinal area. And then this is actually pelvis, I think. Like I said, I watched a tutorial on this, and I kind of did a little bit of practicing, but not a whole lot. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to hold extrude Z, extrude Z, and do one more extrude Z, but this one we are going to go over here to this right here, and we are going to unparent it. And we are going to grab it along the Z axis, along the Y, put it up here. Somewhere in there. And then we're going to extrude Z again for Z head. And might want to grab this. I'm not sure the best way to do that. I'm not sure if the best way to would be to have it straight down like that, maybe. This is going to be an experimenting thing for us because I haven't really done a ton of research on this. Now, the thing is he said in his tutorial that it would be a good idea to name these. So I'm going to name this one head, and then this one neck. No, that's supposed to be head. So, all right. So HEAD head. neck. All right, so did it work? Neck, head. All right, so this one, let's name this one Spine 1. Name this one Spine 2. And name this one Pelvis. Which I didn't understand why he did that. But that's how he did it in the tutorial, so that's what I'm going to do to leave it. Okay. So now we have pelvis. We're going to extrude Z. Grab, kind of maneuver it a little bit. And from what I was gathering, you kind of want to put the joints as close to the joints as you can get it. So somewhere like that. Like that. Then extrude Z. And double check. Yep. So it's good front and back, I think. I think this one could come forward a little bit. I think maybe bring that one forward just a little bit. Maybe down even. I think that looks about right. Alright, so control save, by the way. And down here I can see it said saved human rigged. So it looks like I organized that pretty well. So now what we're going to do here is the same process. We're going to extrude for the foot to the base of the toes. And then kind of center it on the foot. Sort of like that, I think. No, that's a little far out there. No, right here, and she. And grab Z. Make sure it's inside of our foot. Then, see, now what I can do is grab Z here. And grab Y. So just like that. And then what I'm going to do is maybe do it this way. Extrude Y. Nope, I don't think that's the way to do it. Whoops. Ha! Oh man, too many backs. Grab X, back right here. Shift D, grab, nope, Shift D, and grab. What the hell? Shift? So you know what? Alright, see, and this is where a lot of my record time goes. Huh. So, Shift D. There we go. Alright, so grab Y, and put this, grab X, grab Y, grab Y, and grab X. Okay, and then extrude for the last part of the toe. Now what I want to do is Shift D, Shift D, Shift D, Shift D, and then rearrange it from there. And grab X. So you're getting the idea of what I'm doing. You're just creating the skeletal structure of, oh wow, way too low. So, oops, here. Nope, grab along the Z axis. The Z axis. Grab Y? Nope. Grab X. So yeah, I lost track of where I was in the world, so grab X, or grab Z, I mean, that was Z. But one of the reasons I say stuff like this and constantly talk, grab X, nope, grab Y, is because it really does help. So even if you're not recording anything, I would highly advise that you guys talk yourselves through what you're doing, really. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and shut this recording off. I'm going to spend the next few minutes fixing this. This is going to be the end of the first episode. This is what we got so far as completion of work. It's coming along. Remember to control save. So I'm going to continue this process. I'm going to keep going, keep going, keep going. And then we should be ready for weight painting, and then should be able to maybe get an animation done today. It might be a quick little, whatever, but I'm going to shoot for that. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys come for the next episode. Keep in mind, I'm looking for anybody to show me their work. If they're following along with me, or if you're doing your own thing on another program like Maya or whatever's out there, I highly advise letting me know, because that'd be sweet. I would love to tell people more about it, but this is the only program I've ever worked with, the only one I've ever known. And if you have any question, comments, concerns, advice, tricks, tips, or other, feel free to let me know in any way. You can find me on Twitter. I'll leave the link below. You can find me on the PlayStation Network, where I play ESO currently, but just not very often. You can find me on the Facebook group, the Pantheon of Apollo. That'll be linked below. And I will, as always, leave credit for the artist and the content creator that helped me out by leaving the link for his video below. Drop by, give him a sub and a like and a comment and all that good stuff. Until next time, in about, 3 seconds when you click the next video. But for me, it might be a couple hours or a couple days. So, that being said, thank you guys so much for stopping by, so much for all the support and love. It does mean a lot to me, and I appreciate every bit of it. So thank you guys, and I will see you later.